A very good morning to everyone. Let me make sure that my video here is going. I guess it is. Okay. I'm holding up this drawing right here. And it's sort of well, it is. It's the image of the justice card. Okay. And that justice card is Libra, and it's the Hebrew letter Lamed. Now, Lamed appears in the 11th position, uh, or the key. It's more or less right in the middle of the Hebrew alphabet. Let's put it that way at the moment. Okay, and it usually is associated with the tarot key number 11. Now, Crowley changed things around to make it 8, but we won't get into that at the moment. But it's 11. And then the 12th one in the key sequence is the Hanged Man. Okay. And I got a Hanged Man here in color. Okay, so there's the Hanged Man. Now, when I designed the Tarot of Ceremonial Magic, it may look funky, and the artwork may look funky and everything else, but I was trying to do something in particular. And two of the cards are ballet themed. Okay, the Goddess Justice. Okay, and the Fool. So Aleph, Lamed. Now, Aleph, Lamed spell the word God. And traditionally, the Fool and the Goddess Justice are boyfriend and girlfriend, because they're both strangely transcend the numeric. Happy Chicken Soup Day. I guess they didn't do that. It is Chicken Soup Day, and I had a whole theme based on Chicken Soup Day. But on my walk just now to the coffee shop, I thought I should just talk about the singularity where the suck of the black hole meets the blow of the white hole. But we were talking about Lamed being the girlfriend of the Fool. She's right in the middle of the sequence. Okay, there's 10 numbered cards before her, starting with 1, and there's 10 numbered trump cards after her. So she's the fulcrum. Okay, she's like the immovable thing about which the entire tarot sequence teeters. Okay, like a seesaw. So her stillness and the Fool's 0 are profoundly connected. Okay, she's a special card. Now, I posted this image today. Not only do these two cards follow in sequence, but in their own way, that balance, that tiptoe balance of the Goddess Justice is pointing to the tiptoe of the Hanged Man if he were reversed. Okay, so she would be the tiptoe coming in that direction, and he would be the tiptoe going in that direction. Which brings me, I shouldn't have started, and this is before I had my coffee. Okay. Brings me to this diagram that I brought to you a couple of days ago. And it concerns what physicists, astrophysicists, are considering black holes. A black hole is the event horizon of a black hole is like a zero out of which nothing can escape. So everything goes into it, eventually everything goes into it. Nothing comes out of it. And if we would look at the universe card, many people's universe card, that's that zero. That's that black hole zero. Everything gets sucked into it. Now, it's very interesting that to note that in many traditional versions of the universe card, we've got two keys here. We've got, usually this is a silver key, and this is a golden key. Okay, do I have a version of it? Yes. Okay. Tradition has it that souls enter our neighborhood to incarnate from in a door that's unlocked with a silver key right at the zodiac sign, the fixed zodiac sign of Cancer. The cardinal sign of Cancer. And souls exit after their incarnational adventure, or the souls of the consciousness of humanity as a whole exit through the Capricorn gate, which is held by a golden key. Now remember, I'm kind of thinking of this as the black hole into which everything goes. Okay, but I've sort of titled my talk today about where the suck of the black hole meets the blow of the white hole. And a white hole is that zero whose event horizon is the nothing, that nothing can come in it, and everything goes out. So the tarot card sequence, as we enter into the black hole, goes from the back of the sequence to the Aeon or Judgment card, to the Sun card, to the Moon card, to the Tower card, to the Devil card, to the Temperance card, to the Death card, and to the Hanged Man card. Okay. And there is the Justice card right there. Where the Hanged Man meets the Justice card. I guess it'd be like that. Or like my drawing right here. Now, the two Hebrew letters, okay, are Lamed, which is 30, and Mem, which is 40. So they add to 70. Now 70, I know maybe I should have had my coffee first before I started. 70 in Hebrew, the letter that means 70, is Oyin, right there. Okay, Oyin. Capricorn also, okay. And Oyen means the eye. And in Hindu mythology, the god Shiva has all sorts of eyes, okay? He's got a third eye. But generally speaking, when Shiva opens his eye, a new cycle begins. And when he closes his eye, he goes back into internal singularity of meditation, or it all stops. Open, creation, close, dissolution. And so where they meet in that tree of life sequence, where am I? In that tree of life sequence is right there at the justice card. Now, we've got the hanged man coming in from the suck. We get it, okay, we get it balanced at the singularity of the justice card. But going back out to the white hole, to the blow of the white hole, we start by turning everything around. Hanged Man is a verse, but the next card is the Wheel of Fortune that turns everything around and goes back up the sequence of tarot cards, right past the Magus, through the zero of the Fool. It's as simple as that. The singularity. Okay. The singularity is where the suck of the black hole meets the blow of the white hole. And the two cards that are the gateway to that. The singularity is the justice. The hanged man and fortune are sort of like what greets the circuitry coming and going. Okay, I'm not sure I explained that well enough. I'm sure it is going to be, I'm going to explain it better in writing. But I thought I would share with you what I thought was a pretty simple explanation for those of you who are tarot people. And for those of you who are not tarot people, I wish you a happy chicken soup day. You know, chicken has a big part in my literary career with the Chicken Kabbalah and the son of Chicken Kabbalah. So we could just call this my Chicken Soup Day Kabbalah lecture. And until tomorrow, which may be a bit disturbed because I'll be in some parking lots and stuff, and I got to take my car in and stuff. But I should be more or less on time tomorrow. And until then, enjoy some chicken soup. Okay. Or matzo ball soup. That's my favorite. Until tomorrow, continue to be good to yourself, be good to each other, and think about where the hanged man meets the goddess justice in the dance of creation. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Love is the law, love under will.